Greetings, fellow subscribers. Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome to the most extravagant, eloquent, magnificent, flamboyant opening of the Gaming Center. I am your host, King Monster Fiber Pain, and with me comes my great co-host,
Habere Bonum, or known as Emperor Habere, because, I'm the emperor of the Discord server that we're using for this bloody podcast of two hooligans just sharing stuff.
Yeah, remember to also join our Discord because, believe me, you're going to have a lot of fun. I just posted a couple of good memes. Believe me,
listen, first I want to just describe what our Discord server is. So for those who do not know history, let's just say it is the combining of two empires. And, well, I don't know what to say. Let's just say there's lots of orders, there's lots of rewards, a shit ton of people are joining. King Mop, go ahead and just check how many people have joined in the recent times.
All right. Let me just open up the damn thing. Let's see. It's definitely. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I've been bringing in a lot of people. The thing is, we have awards, or not awards, medals, orders, whatever the hell they're.
Like this entire month, it has been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 people in 1 month. That is actually amazing.
Like it just May itself, or you're saying April?
What?
Are you saying in May or April?
No, from April. Oh wait, no, from April 2nd to literally May 3rd. That is literally a month.
Yes. Now, for our dear viewers, I'm going to describe to you one thing. There's one order that AJ has here. That is the most common order that everyone has in the server. It's called the Order of Shrek. I think you can tell from the name what it is given for. It is given for good memes, and I promise you, the memes will be amazing. Like I'm not even joking. If you go ahead and join, the memes will what's the phrase? Knock your socks off.
Exactly. It's actually quite amazing, and it's not just like it's only one single variety of memes. No, it's many types of variety of memes that you will not expect and probably never even seen. Hell, I never seen the meme that I sent today, actually, and I sent 3 ones, and they were actually pretty funny in my opinion. I hoped other people enjoyed it. Did you enjoy it, Habe?
They were hilarious. I'm being fully honest. It's because your style of memes, they're more
old school kind of style, because that one is the one that I'm used to.
Yeah, and then meanwhile me, I don't know how to describe it.
You are a blender of memes, my friend. You are a blender. You like to send old, you send old. You like to send new, you like to send new.
It's like a chocolate milkshake.
Yeah.
Like the chocolate is mostly just dark and extremely offensive memes, and then there's like a piece of banana put in there. Which is like
don't get me fucking started with what the fuck you just send me on my fucking DM. Come on, dude.
I sent something?
Yeah, that one with the... You know what? You could just open the DM with me and you'll find.
The hell did I send? Hold on. Okay, anyways,
oh, wait, no, you didn't DM it to me. You sent it on the freaking mod as a freaking... Oh, wow, I didn't notice that. Anyway, so we're getting a little bit sidetracked in the moment.
We're already sidetracked, even though we barely even started.
Anyway, so what is going to be today's topic? Yeah.
Yeah, today's topic is going to be, or the first topic of today is going to be, if we're transported into a video game universe, let's say I'm put into the Doom universe, how long would I survive? My estimate for that would be about 5 seconds.
Would it really? Because come on, I've seen you in the freaking VR gameplay. You can handle yourself. I guess you could say, because you're not fighting for your life kind of situation. That could affect
exactly.
you.
When it comes to fighting, even though yes, I love Doom, I've played it before, or I'm still playing it. Doom 1993, great game. I heavily recommend it. I'll just say this: when it comes to Doom, it's not really the fact that let's say, oh no, I can't handle myself. Oh, I don't know how to aim this gun. It's the fact that I don't know how to describe it to you. I don't know. I have no word. Ah, yes. I don't remember their names, but they're like these little what's it called? Portals to hell that open up in Doom 2016, I think, and you have to rip out a heart to destroy them. Those are going to get me, okay? Because the thing is, those portals, if I remember correctly, they spawn 3 waves when you try to destroy them of just demons. And I don't know how to describe how nightmarish those demons are. Yeah, and I'm not the type of person to get scared easily. Those definitely didn't scare me. It's just the fact that they're not terrifying, but they're extremely frustrating to fight against. Okay, and the thing is, if I'm teleported into the Doom universe, am I gonna get a suit? Like, am I just gonna be like myself, or will I get?
You get the Doom guy suit. You get the power.
Yeah, I mean, I think we can make 2 different scenarios. One scenario where I just teleport to there.
Vanilla version, just regular old Habe. You cannot revive.
Yeah, I die in actually no, a day or so.
Yeah.
But if I teleported with the setup that I need, I'd probably survive for maybe a year to a year and a half.
Wow, that's a lot.
The thing is, I mean, you've already seen my VR handling. I've even handled weapons in real life, from daggers, swords, airsoft guns, normal guns. I mean, everything. So I have experience.
Yeah, just like me. And the thing is, have you actually been in fights, like me?
Real fights or
no, real fights. I'm not saying like I've wrestled before. Which is kind of
I wrestle as well.
No, I mean that one is you feel like it's been monitored in a way, but I mean in a real fight, like you're fighting to survive kind of thing.
Okay, so I have been in one. Basically, I caught a dog, in front of absolutely everyone, and they got offended. So he said he attacked me, and what I did was I grabbed onto his shoulders and I forced him to the ground. He fell down, right? And then he grabbed onto me. I was laughing throughout the whole thing because of how ridiculous this was, Yeah. And so I wasn't even focusing, and then he got me into a hold, but I just stood there because I was too heavy for him to even move. He was what, 60 kilos? I'm not even sure. Last I checked, I was 98 kilos of just half muscle and half fat.
Yeah. No, there is a different. You're basically saying midweights with the cruiserweights. No, there's a significant difference.
Yeah, and the thing is, I'm not a puncher. All right, I don't like punching because when it comes to my fighting style, I'm not aggressive.
Yeah, I'm me too. I'm a defensive. I'm kind of like a mix of both, really.
Yeah, but if I am forced to, I can break someone's. Or that's the thing. My fighting style is not really blunt damage. It's more like a quick death. Because I don't know whether I should be telling you this, but let's just say I have a mannequin now, right? And I practice snapping necks with it. Okay?
Of fucking course you did. Fucking hell, dude.
Brother, the thing is, what I did was I put a realistic bone in there. I harvested a bone from a piece of...
Okay, I think that's enough of the pushing because everyone start to think that you're like O.J. Simpson at this point. Fucking hell, dude.
Yeah, I mean, the practice is nice though.
Yeah.
Anyways,
and I've already told you stories about my street fight, or not my fights in general.
Yeah. So that's my estimates. A year to a half to a year and a half, if I have the basic setup, and about 2 weeks or maybe 1 week or maybe even a day without anything. That's my estimate. What about yours?
Again, I'm just like you. I think a year or a year and a half is pretty good. The thing is, I also look at it in the psychological sense, point of view. There is a point to which someone reaches their breaking point of sanity, because you also have to consider that, okay, I am doing this for an entire year non-stop, killing demons, killing these motherfuckers, and I'm doing nothing but that. When is the breaking
Okay,
point?
so I can say this to you about me is the fact that I do not get tired of these type of things. Okay,
No, it's
let's
not.
just like let's say
And
example.
it's not that. It's you may say it now, but when you experience it, I'm pretty sure it's gonna hit different.
Yeah, it gets it gets fatiguing. I mean,
Exactly.
sometimes you do get tired of like the blood on your hands. I mean like
Doing the
this
same
type
shit
of
over and over again.
survival. Fix your mic. So when it comes to, let's say, the way I would psychologically or mentally handle it is so let's say I managed to, like, I have all the skills I need and I survive for as long as I need or as long as I want, and we're only measuring how long it would take for me to break or how long it would take for me to go insane. I can say roughly about 3 to 4 years I'd break, because the thing is, I'm fairly, or I'm psychologically resilient. All right, I mean I've studied psychology. I'm a self-taught psychologist. I mean, I can say this with full confidence. I'd last for about a year, no, 4 years, 5 years,
First of all, is
psychologically,
first of all, is my mic good?
kinda.
Hold on, hold on.
Yeah, I'll go back to and
How is it now?
what I okay. So
I'm generally
while he's
asking
fixing up
you.
his mic,
Can you please help me?
there we go. Now it works.
Okay, better. All right, you can
Confident,
continue
yes.
on your little, you know, I guess.
Conversation with
Yeah,
myself. Yeah, I
not
was gonna
conversation with my
say
yourself.
now
I was hearing
changing.
you the entire time. I would say your statements.
Yeah. So now off to a different game universe. Hold on, let me go to my computer and get one
Whoa,
out.
whoa, whoa, whoa! I didn't say mine because I didn't complete it.
Whoop. Yeah, we'll go ahead and say it while I pull out another game universe.
Well, the thing is, I didn't finish completing my psychological analysis because to me there's a breaking point into two sides. One is to the point you drive yourself insane, that to the point that's it. You're gonna kill everyone, or two, that's the only thing you know at that moment, or two, you're just gonna pull the trigger on yourself. That's
Oh,
two.
that type of insane.
Yeah, like there's always two ends. You know what I mean? Is it insane to the point you want to end it all, or is it insane to the point that that's it? That's all you know.
But, yeah. Okay, so with that new perspective, I can say this. Number one, if I remember correctly, the Doom guy, he's already gone insane. Because number
Exactly,
one,
because that's
the
all
demons.
he knew.
Because the demons, they did one of the most heinous crimes in all of existence. They
It,
killed his pet bunny Daisy. That's like the worst thing you can ever do to a man.
it's
Killing his pet bunny.
exactly. And look, first of all, it's a fucking demon. What the fuck do you think they gotta be doing?
Yeah, and like that's like, listen, like if someone kills my pet bunny, I would dedicate my entire life
Yeah,
to
yeah.
massacring every single one of them.
What the fuck do you think John Wick is about?
Yeah, his poor cat. So I can say this with this new context. I'd probably go insane in
To the
terms of
point
like
that
I
in the
want to
terms
kill
of
everyone.
wanted to kill
and-
everyone. That's the thing. I think I would hit that
Yeah, I'd probably.
at the second year, third year kind of thing, or much sooner. Just like how
Yeah,
you said,
meanwhile
if you
me-
kill someone or something personal to me.
Yeah, and when it comes to me, so it depends. If you kill my pet bunny or my theoretical hypothetical pet bunny, if you do that,
Instant
probably
insanity.
at an
Instant insanity.
Yeah, but if nothing is lost from by me personally, I'd probably go that type of insane in maybe 5 years, 4 years time, and then the other type of insane where I want to end it all. I can say, like, I'll just say this right now: 10 years, 10 years, 9 years, somewhere around that time. What about you?
For my case, you know me. I'm quite a religious person. You know. Like
Yeah,
I've been like I've been through struggles and whatnot, and I had those thoughts before, so I don't know, probably from experience I'm more than used to it, so I can go through with that. I don't think I'll earn that insanity, But
Oh no, I'm not saying. Hold on. What I mean by this is trying to combine the two types of insanity, where I'd go insane, where I want to kill everyone in maybe 4 years, and then
Ah.
afterwards I just continue being this insane, and then after like another 5 years, maybe I can't take it anymore, and then what I would do is I would just like run into like the hell and just start killing as many things as possible until they get me.
Until
And that's how
okay,
I do it.
okay, so not pulling the trigger on yourself, but that's enough. You know, you're just gonna go on the final rampage. If you go with it, you go with it. If you don't, you survive.
Yeah, kamikaze basically.
Yeah, kamikaze, except it's not intentionally 100% kind of thing. I guess.
Yeah, it's more like it's more like I just walk in with like every single gun I have, all the ammo I can carry, and I just fight until the bitter end.
Yeah, so kind of like a if 300 Spartan with just the one Spartan kind of thing.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, pretty much. Again, 300
So
Spartan is a great
going to a
movie, so,
different universe.
Yeah, I would say a year
No,
on that. Yeah, you already know my answer.
Okay, and now let's go to a different universe. Hold on, let me go.
I
pull
was
up
going
a
to ask
computer.
Hearts of Iron 4.
That that's more like just time travel to World War II. I mean, it depends. Historical and non-historical. Non-historical, I'd give both of us like maybe 4 years to live until all the civil war start happening. Historical, it depends on where we are. If we're in the Soviet Union, we have like starting from 1936, we have about what 5 years to live, and then we die. Maybe if we're in say Germany, maybe 6 years, 7 years.
What about if you're
Britain,
a general, not a soldier?
a general? Well, if we spawn in as say Soviet generals, we'd probably it honestly
Have until
depends.
Stalin
If the-
comes by. Have until Stalin comes by.
Exactly, that's the thing. I mean, even though yes, I am a communist myself, I doubt I'd be able to survive against him. Because the thing is, even though yes, I did just say I'm a communist and I just established that, there is one thing that I would probably get killed for immediately: my sense of humor.
Yep. Pretty much.
That is what would get me killed. The thing is, when I get too comfortable, I make some of the most fascist, some of the most heinous jokes of all time.
I know
So-
from experience, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes. So if I like control myself, I'll probably live until old age. But if I don't, I'm gonna die in the first year.
If not the first damn week that he's gonna freaking get the focus of the Great Purge.
And then if I was a German general, what I would do is I would try to make myself as comfortable as possible, so that way my sense of humor would keep me alive.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay. What about trying to survive as an Italian general under Benito Mussolini's control? How would your insanity be?
I just leave. I just take the next ship to Turkey.
Okay, how about if you were stuck in the middle of a warlord country in in China and you cannot get out?
It depends on what warlord country it is. If it's Shaanxi, I'd probably be dead in like a year. If it's Shibe-Sanma, maybe 5 years time. Xinjiang, I'd probably just sit there and not do anything. China itself, the nationalist Chinese, that's actually a very difficult question. Maybe a year, 2 years. It depends on how stupid it depends on how careless I become. But communist China, that one, I might actually survive till old age. Because the thing is, that's the one thing that I'm really good at, playing in China, playing as communist China, because I've memorized all the strats, I've memorized absolutely everything and how to do it correctly, so I doubt I'll have any trouble.
Yeah, what about
And then we have
Manchukuo?
and then we have the Japanese ones.
Yeah,
the
Manchukuo,
Japanese one.
Meijing.
Manchukuo, since we're in the Manchukuo, I always say it like that, Manchukuo. So the thing is, since we're in the Hoi 4 universe, I would try to do a coup in Manchukuo and recreate the Qing Empire, because why not?
Yeah, under
I
the
actually
Habe
do
name.
that,
Under
like,
the Habe name.
Yeah, like if I because I'm a general and I can do pretty much whatever the hell I want, I just make a coup, take over, make an empire. I do that in Turkey as well. Like make a coup, or I can become the leader of the Democratic Party and go ahead and recreate the Ottoman Empire for shits and giggles, and also giggles and shits.
Of fucking course you would.
Yeah. Um. So I'm gonna ask you this: what
Uh-huh.
if you were a general in Iraq? How long would you survive?
Mm. Damn, that's a good question. If we're gonna be considering the historical context of the Iraqi situation back in 1936, would I survive the Iraqi purge of 1936 to 1938?
Yeah,
Probably.
let's just say.
Let's just say in a vanilla
Let's
Hoi
just say
4
if
kind of thing.
you.
I would
Okay.
I would do a coup. I would do the coup, be a more fascist, and
Okay.
and considering what Iraq had, I think I'd survive a good portion, maybe 5 years to probably 15, and maybe an entire life.
You just reminded me of something.
What?
So the alternative path that I would do in Turkey is to become the leader of the Kurdish rebels and just go ahead and rebellion and take over all of Kurdistan.
Oh,
So that means that if we were both to the same timeline, we'd probably be fighting each other.
yeah. Well,
At
yeah.
the time, hold on, because at the time, Mosul and Kirkuk, they weren't Arabized, thus they're still Kurdish at the time. So
Yeah.
that means that I would definitely like no hesitation. I'd click that declare war button.
Fucking course you would, and on me. The thing is, I wouldn't judge our skills because I never played against you in Hoi 4, and I never played against you on chess or checkers. So I cannot judge my
I
skills.
mean,
Oh,
I
I've
can say- I can
mentored
say
you
I'm
before.
terribly
I've mentored
average.
you before. I can tell you that.
What?
I've mentored you before on some strategic battle plans.
I mean, yeah, you did like for some context, ladies and gentlemen. So I was playing as the Ottoman Empire, predictably, and I was fighting in Albania because, well, of course, it's fucking Albania. Curse the Italians. So he gave me the idea to invade behind, and that idea probably saved that entire front because they had no garrisons, zero garrisons on their ports.
Absolutely
Thus,
nothing. Just
luck
nothing.
prevailed.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then meanwhile, I was playing. I was just now playing, and let's just say Albania became a nightmare, like a nightmare of nightmares of nightmares. Like this would be what,
Gallipoli,
like Sultan
Gallipoli
Ahmed.
2.0 for you against you.
Yeah, except it's in Albania.
Yeah, exactly. And it's against you,
Yeah, because
against you, not in the
Yugoslavia-
favor of the allies.
Yeah, that's the main concern with the fucking with the fucking Albanians. Now, another universe that I can think of. Hold on, let me just. Ooh, I have a good one.
Okay.
Call of Duty Zombies universe.
Ooh, so basically, like kind of like a Walking Dead kind of thing, except you got Black Ops shit.
Yeah, and you have the Dark Easter, Richthofen, Nikolai, Takio, and Dempsey. Now,
exactly.
let's make choose this one. If we are reincarnated as one of the crew, or like as one of the Ultimates crews, or we are reincarnated as just some random people. So for the first one, reincarnated as one of the main characters, it depends on which ones.
Yeah.
Let's say let's use Black Ops 2 for this. So I believe you are aware of the cast of each Black Ops 2 map.
It's been quite a while for me, so kind of just
Okay,
give me a
I'll
little
read
brief.
more. I'll
Yeah,
read
just
more.
make it brief.
Okay, so for Transit, Die Rise, and Buried, we have Russman, basically like a 180-year-old black man.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I really know about him, and he has a really funny southern accent.
Of
We have
course.
Stuhlinger, who eats zombie flesh and
Fucking
can
course.
hear Richthofen speak to him because of that.
Uh-huh.
We have Misty, basically an annoying an annoying girl from Montana. I fucking hate her. Then we have what was his Marlton. Marlton, he's imagine like a mix of Steve Harvey, and what was his name? Wait, how did I forget his name? What was his name? What was his name? You know this very smart guy in the wheelchair that died in 20s? Stephen Hawking.
Stephen Hawking. Wait. Okay, that is a weird ass mix.
Yeah, I don't know how to describe him because of how weird he is.
Okay, so,
just imagine a gun. So a gun nerd mixed with Stephen Hawking and Steve Harvey. He has like the
mustache
weird. No,
going
Steve
on.
Harvey. I think that's just. No, he doesn't have a mustache at all. Okay, no, let's just take Steve Harvey out of this equation. So,
yeah,
Stephen Hawking and
chair.
Who else do we mix him with? Yeah, so Stephen Hawking minus the chair, mixed with any stereotypical 20-year-old nerd.
Okay, so you're basically telling me something. Awesome. So you're basically telling me something like fucking any nerd from any other show, literally in life.
And who's obsessed with guns.
So literally every single nerd in YouTube and shows.
Yeah, and then meanwhile we have the other map. It's called Mob of the Dead. It's basically Alcatraz, alright? And this map we have 4 characters. We have wait, what the fuck were their names? Weasel. Weasel, he's the there isn't really much of a personality to any of them. There is, but it's more like in the lore. So if you do the main Easter egg of let me finish.
Yeah, continue.
If you do the main Easter egg of Mob of the Dead, Weasel has to fight his own allies with the zombies on his side as well.
That's
so then we have the Sal, and I don't remember the other 2 people's names because they're so forgettable.
Wait, hold up, is Saul Goodman in this?
Sal, like S-A-L.
Oh, okay, all right, because that sounds like Saul.
Yeah, Sal. So those are the characters, just like 3 stereotypical Alcatraz prisoners and a Weasel who's more insane than the other 2, or the other 3. And then we have, what was his name again? Holy shit, how the hell did I forget the name of Revelations? No, how did I forget the name of this one classic map? Oh my god, I'm so stupid. But Richtofen, Nikolai, Takio, and Dempsey, except they're young. Right?
Alright then.
That's...
Right.
Yeah, that's...
Okay, just one question. What do any of these characters have to do with the attributes that are required to survive in this universe?
So here's a little background. So let's start with Nikolai. He's a Russian communist from Moscow specifically. He just finds himself in a trench with a gun, and he questions what the hell happened. And said that he saw robots as tall as the Moscow Cathedral, St. Basil's Cathedral. Then we have Takio, an imperialist Japanese person who's very annoying, that's for sure. And then we have Richtofen, a very terrifyingly Nazi German. And then we have Dempsey. But imagine like any World War II show that's propaganda by the United States, and the main character is like very strong and cool to a lot of people, not me though, and that's your answer.
Okay, but but what does that have to do with surviving against zombies?
Those are their attributes. I mean,
so one's a Jap, one is a Russian commie, another is a freaking Nazi. And what do any of these have to do with surviving against zombies?
They're the main cast.
I don't care if they're a freaking liberal. Just give me some... Okay, Doom Guy, we already know what Doom Guy has. Come on, it's universal. But...
So Takio... hold on. Okay, let me just give you some of their attributes.
Like what? Does the Jap have a freaking anime katana going on with this motherfucker? What the fuck is going on?
That fucker wishes he had a katana. Honestly, they don't really have any attributes. It depends on the player who's playing as them.
Exactly.
Because
At
there
this
isn't
point,
really-
at
yeah.
this point, you might as well just play as any fucking regular ass soldier in any freaking World War II game, and that's it.
Yeah.
You're basically telling me
Yeah,
how the
except
fuck
you-
am I? You're basically telling me how the fuck am I gonna be surviving against zombies? I think I'll do fine. Just give me the stuff. I'll do fine.
Yeah. So, what I do in this situation is I would like spawn in as probably either Marlton or Russman because Russman, he's extremely old and black, which are my favorite things about him.
And Southern.
Don't ask
you
why.
love you forgot the third one for you.
Yeah.
Hillbilly.
And yeah, and also I'm still not sure how old he is. He's either 180 years old or like 260 years old. There's no definitive number. So I'd spawn in as either Marlton or Russman. Marlton because he's young, retarded. When it comes to like retarded, in my opinion, not really retarded in anyone else's opinion because it's fucking Marlton. Of course he's like that. In fact, I might as well launch a nice game of zombies while we're at this.
Alright, and for my case, I don't care who the hell I spawn as long as I got the equipment, I'm good. I am fine. There is no problem. Just give me the equipment, I'm surviving. Don't give me the equipment, I am gone.
I think when it comes to equipment, that'll be too easy for you because remember, mystery box, wall guns. I mean,
Exactly.
what more could you ask for?
Exactly. So I'm good. I'm fine. I don't care who the fucker I'm spawning as. I'm fine. I'm just fine.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. Alright. That one was one hell of a... that one was a flashbang of information that didn't really amount to anything except... You're just playing as a random guy from 1936. Fuck hell, dude.
Yep.
And you're just going to be surviving against zombies, which in a Hollywood perspective, which means a lot, but in reality, you're just going to be dealing with the same shit, except it's more I fight and it's Titan and bonsai and it's just stupid. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
It's stupid. It's fucking stupid.
I can understand.
Yeah. Alright. Let me give a freaking universe. Since you brought up the freaking case of zombies, how would you live in Left 4 Dead?
Left 4 Dead. It
1 and
depends.
2.
Do I have friends? If I have friends with me, then I'll do just fine. If I don't have friends,
You're
am
fucked.
Fucked.
Yeah.
Fucked.
Fuck. It's the same thing with me. You see, that one was much more easier because you don't need the information. You only need what's in.
Because there's no magic in that. Like in Call of Duty, which I'm playing right now, there's magic and there's like a lore and there's Easter eggs and all that shit. But Left 4 Dead, the fuck type of magic does it have? Like
I mean,
the
just
only magic it would have
I'll tell you what magic. It's mods. All right.
Exactly. That's the only magic that Left 4 Dead has. Meanwhile, Call of Duty, as I just said, like the Dark Ether, we have the fucking Avogadros, not to be confused with avocado.
Yeah.
Avogadro and avocado are two different things.
Yeah. I mean, for fuck's sake, I never seen anyone thought a freaking Monster Energy drink is a freaking grenade.
Yeah, you told me about that. It's absolutely hilarious.
Or hell, the freaking, the fat zombie or one of the fat infected.
The tank.
Yeah, that one that it blows up when it's near you and leaves some.
It's one of those motherfuckers.
Yeah, one of the ones that they could blow up and relieve residue on you that would attract the other infected.
Yeah, they're called boomers. Those guys.
Yeah, boomers. How can I forget that? Do you know what is one of the mods for this guy? Just fucking guess. Just fucking guess.
How unhinged.
Not unhinged. In fact, it's.
Okay.
Okay, it's not unhinged. It's just funny. Fucking hilarious, in fact.
So what does he turn into like a? Does he turn into like a Mountain Dew bottle and spews Mountain Dew all over your face?
No. Are you familiar with Barnyard, the movie, the animated movie?
Barnyard?
Yeah. If you haven't, if you haven't, well, it's basically in the name. It's an animated movie about animals. It's pretty funny. You should check it out. Basically, he's a cow. It's a fucking cow.
That's dishearteningly confusing and terrifying.
Yeah. That one infected that always it's small and it jumps on you.
Wait. Aren't those called screechers or something?
Yeah. It's the mod is Elmo. Elmo. Chuck E. Cheese.
I'm just locked in on my Call of Duty game that I'm playing right now. So I have no words.
Okay, that one big crusher dude that has one big fucking arm. You know it?
It's called a tank.
Yeah, the tank. You know that lobster from freaking SpongeBob?
What?
Yeah.
I have no words. I have no words.
Oh Lord Almighty! I'm telling you, I love the mods. Hell, a freaking Michelle or whatever the hell. One of your characters, the characters that you play as, one of them is a fucking Among Us fucking thing.
Yeah, that was the worst one out of all of them.
Okay, is it worse than Sonic? Sonic? Your character's a flat 2D fucking thing.
It's worse than Sonic. That's what I can say.
Okay,
Definitely
one of them is a freaking Battletoad.
Battletoad? Like, are you saying like a toad that's like the animal, or toad like the Mario?
No, the Battletoad, as in the NES game. You seriously never heard of Battletoads? Fucking hell, dude.
Oh shit.
Honestly, so yeah, and if that cannot be any more cursed, then well, oh man, I just love the mods for for a fucking reason. You know what I mean? I mean, you can literally just one of your characters can be literally just a text like a freaking error spawn kind of thing where there is no texture in Gary's mod, so it's just your character in a T-pose.
Yeah.
Yeah, that can be your character. Just a character has a T-pose, not moving in the slightest, just floating around in the speed of sound.
That's terrifying. Ooh, max ammo. Yeah, that's worrying. That's all I can say.
Yeah.
No, not worrying. Extremely worrying.
Hell, by the way, shout out to the Russian Badger. He's a YouTuber, really funny. You should check it out.
What? I love him.
Yeah, I love him.
I love the Russian Badger.
Yeah, he's so great. Oh man. One gameplay, he just says this when he was playing a mod for it. Arkham Knight saves Master Chief from Elmo while in front of Shrek while carrying Gnome.
While you were saying that, I got jump scared by a zombie. I almost shot my pants.
Fucking hell, dude.
Hold on. Should I like stream this so that people can watch it?
No, do not. Remember the Wi-Fi. The Wi-Fi is fucked, dude.
Oh right, I completely forgot about that.
I told you, easy games I could stream, easy videos I could stream, but big ass games, I'm sorry, I can't. Wi-Fi is too much. Commit suicide.
Call of Duty, I doubt it's that large, but all right.
I'm not gonna be pushing the boundaries. I'll just tell you that I'm not gonna be crossing any lines.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
Yeah. So all right. Continuing on from that beautiful rant. All right. Which universe?
Let's go to a different universe.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me go to my computer again. Let's see what universe. Half-Life 2.
Oh, I love Half-Life.
First thing when I see when I turn to my computer is Half-Life.
Oh man, I love Half-Life. I love it so much. I love
my favorite.
Yeah, it's
a classic, the classic.
Exactly,
it's the game.
It is just the go-to game. Honestly, I love Half-Life. Anyone that knows me, I just love Valve in general. I love Valve. I love Gabe Newell. They're just the best. Anywho, again, give me the equipment. I'm fine. Don't give me shit. I'm fucked.
Or you can just go to the combine. You'd be less, but you'd still be fucked.
Yeah, you'd still be fucked. Or hell, just give me that big ass monster in Half-Life 1. I am fucked.
Yeah, aren't they called gargantuans?
I forgot the name, but those motherfuckers are difficult to kill. Like fucking hell. Honestly.
Yeah, or that weird ass Zen alien.
Oh,
the final boss, that guy.
Yeah, don't get me fucking started with those motherfuckers, honestly. But yeah, like I said, this would be anyone really. Just give me the equipment. We're fine. But against those guys, no matter how much equipment you give me, I need a fucking nuclear bomb. That's what I need.
Yeah, it honestly depends on who your allegiance is to. Oh no. It depends on who you're to. Okay. Damn. It depends on who your allegiance is to. If you're to, let's say, the resistance, die maybe. If you're with the combine,
maybe in a
depends.
what? Because your mic kind of cut out.
So if your allegiance is to the resistance, you'll probably survive for about a week, maybe 2 weeks. It depends on how active the combine is.
Yeah.
If you're with the combine, depends. Does Gordon? I almost said Gordon Ramsay. Does Gordon Freeman come back to life? If he does, then you're fucked. You're probably gonna survive like 3 weeks. If he doesn't, then you're gonna live until the combine decides they don't need you.
Exactly. That's basically how it is. It's like, are you going to be?
I've watched, like, hold on. I'll just say this. I've watched like hundreds of, no, not hundreds, like tens of hours worth of just lore videos on Half-Life.
Yeah.
So I know full well what I'm talking about when I say that the combine will kill you if they consider you to be useless.
If they don't consider you useful anymore.
Yeah, but shout out to Skyrian. Skyrian, is that how you say his name? He makes all the lore videos that I watch.
Nice. Nice. It's honestly beautiful. And again, like I said, and again, give me the equipment, but Half-Life, it's not like a Left 4 Dead kind of thing. You're fighting a variety of different enemies and different encounters, and if Gordon Freeman, like if you're gonna be with the combine and Gordon Freeman comes, goodbye, Salimni.
You're dead.
You're gone. The motherfucker comes with boss music immediately. You know what I mean? That's how much of a motherfucker he is. You know what I mean? He is just that guy.
Yeah.
Anyway, so alright. While you were saying that, I was thinking of a universe. Postal.
Yeah. Postal. Unfortunately, I'm one of the few people who hasn't played the games yet. But I am planning to play it. And from what I already know, hi Ted. From what I already know about the game, from my hours upon hours just watching videos of Postal, I can say this. It depends. Do I get on the wrong side of the main character? I forgot his name. If I do, then he's probably going to do
just Postal Guy. His name is Postal Guy, known as.
Yeah. So if I get on the wrong side of Postal Guy, I am dead. If I'm not on his wrong side, I'm probably gonna
live forever.
Yeah, I'll be fine.
Yeah. Like, I'm not talking about Postal 1 because I played Postal 1. I completed it. I have no problem. I survived no problem. You know what I mean? Because I got limitless equipment. Honestly. But Postal 2 if Postal Guy's having a great day and just decided to do on a pacifist run, I am fine. But if I am on his bad side, well, what do you know? Is that my freaking life subscription? I thought it was going to be expiring in 70 days. Why is it going to be expiring in 2 seconds?
Exactly.
Fucking hell. Oh, Lord Almighty. But imagine if you spawn as Postal Guy.
I'd live forever.
Yeah, exactly. The motherfucker. Look, if you quit the game, do you know how? Do you know his quitting animation is?
What is it?
Putting a grenade in his mouth.
Okay, that is a.
So literally nobody can get you except you. Fucking hell.
Yep.
Oh Lord. And besides, one of your freaking weapons is jamming a cat inside, or jamming a gun inside a cat and shooting cats out of a cat. Yeah.
I have no idea what the hell that is.
Yeah, and one of your
what is that? Is it? What is that? Is it tasty?
No, it just damages. It basically sends like a scratch fate or just bullets of scratching into to your enemies. Other than that, is your own piss.
So Team Fortress 2 Sniper.
Yeah, and the thing is, it's not even from a jar. It's you open it and you let it out. And the thing is, it's limitless. Like, it's literally infinite ammo. It's
So GTA 5 Trevor.
Yeah, pretty much. And if for some reason,
Speaking of GTA 5,
Oh.
how long would you think? How long would you survive in GTA 5 in itself? I mean, let's do 3 scenarios. 1, you spawn in as one of the main casts in the campaign. 2, you just live in like the camp, like as a normal citizen. Or 3, GTA Online.
Okay, so one of the characters, I'm living forever. Online gone. Gone.
Like I've seen so many videos of like the death rate is like 12 million per day, and like by the next day, the entire population of this team will be anew.
Exactly, gone before I'm even spawning. And regular vanilla GTA universe. Am I on their good side or am I on their bad side? And am I in the place of action?
Exactly.
Like, it doesn't even matter if you're on the good side or the bad side of anyone. It's just that, are you in there? Are you there?
Yeah.
Like, at this point, it's not even just in freaking Los Santos. If you could just, or hell, just, freaking that freaking desert. Even if you go to fucking Canada or, Montana, you're also not safe because they were also there.
Yeah.
So you're not safe anywhere. Just leave the fucking country. Don't even go near to Canada because Trevor will go there. Just get out of North America.
Just leave the continent, or leave the planet.
Exactly, the planet, because of this. Leave the universe because Trevor will follow you. And if Lester is on his side, Trevor is powerful.
Powerful.
Too fucking powerful. Or hell, not even just Trevor, anyone. Just anyone of the good side of the GTA universe. Let's be fucking honest.
By the way, I'm still playing Call of Duty. I'm still here, like fucking shooting away at zombies. So yeah.
Lord Almighty, God help you. That's all I can say. But yeah, that's.
I desperately.
Yeah, what do you think of my survival? Hint GTA 5. I'm pretty sure anyone will agree with me.
Yeah, including me. Although there's one where I might be able to survive, and honestly, I'm just gonna make up like a random scenario. Let's say I decide to respond in GTA Online. I will flee to what was the mountain's name? The tallest mountain on the map, and I would make myself like a bunker so deep, not even a hydrogen bomb would.
That is until someone with hacking skills come by.
Yeah, that's when I get
just gone. Let's all be honest. GTA Online, no one's alive. No one's alive. Everyone's gone. Everyone's dead.
Yeah, everyone's a heartless motherfucker.
Exactly.
Who
all right.
Kills for his own entertainment.
Exactly. It's no. Look, no one. All right. Not even a dog. If GTA 5 was like gonna be GTA 6, where they're gonna be including animals into this, I'm not even gonna be surprised if someone would be killing alligators or something like that.
Yeah. Oh shit. Oh yeah.
By the way, what do you think of that kind of news? GTA 6 is gonna have alligators.
It depends. Can I hunt them?
Yeah.
Can I not hunt them? That's the question. And by the way, if it sounds like I'm in pain, I kind of do sound like it.
Like, did you hurt yourself physically, or in a virtual kind of sense that you are losing in the game?
Not really sure.
Or mentally because you're losing in the game.
No, it's someone like that. Like, let's just say I'm just terrified I'm gonna die. They keep on cornering me.
All right, well,
not the good type of cornering, like the type of cornering where you wish you never lived.
Where you don't even wish they live. All right, so that's the worst one anyway. All right, so speaking of any kind of universe of complete chaos, let's see. All right, what was that fucking game? What was that freaking game? All right, Survive Gmod Unhinged.
No, I'm dead. Just straight up dead. There's no way in hell I'm gonna survive.
Yeah. What about FNAF?
FNAF? It depends. Am I going to just be a regular person or the security person? Security person, I am just straight up dead.
Yeah. Even if you're a regular guy, I'm just like if look, to me, if I look, I never went to a Chuck E. Cheese in my life because I never liked Chuck E. Cheese. I never liked the idea that I'm gonna be having a freaking 6-foot animatronic right above me. No, thank you. I'm not gonna be having any of that.
Birthday, yeah.
Yeah, it's your fucking birthday. Look at this gigantic animatronic that it has the jaws of a freaking metallic, freaking Mecha Godzilla. All right, no, thank you. I am fine. I don't need an animatronic for my birthday. Just tell me I'm happy birthday. You don't even need to send me a card. I am fine. All right, I am good. Like, if I just see a pizzeria of animatronics in it, I'm turning 180 degrees and fleeing 200 miles in the other direction. Honestly.
Yeah. When it comes to, let's say, just FNAF in general, I'm not exactly the type of person who's confident in surviving against the bloody animatronics because of one thing. I'm very paranoid. And when it comes to paranoia, it affects me too heavily.
Like at this point,
imagine Stalin and his paranoia mechanics in Hoi 4, and that's me.
Yeah.
When it comes to FNAF, because I cannot survive without reassurance that I'm not gonna die.
Exactly, and the thing is, you're telling me to just sit there and wait for them to come to me? No, thank you. Just give me a fucking axe. I'm gonna be destroying those motherfuckers. Look, spirits of the dead, little children. I'm not your fucking killer. They're the motherfucker that tried to kill me. No, thank you. I'm fine. All right, I'm not fucking William Afton. All right, I'm not. Fucking hell. Okay. Out of that, Resident Evil. Or no, Silent Hill.
Silent Hill. I'm not really familiar.
Oh wait, no, you're not really familiar. Resident Evil. Are you familiar with that?
Yeah, I am. It depends. Do I have those shopkeepers with me? Yeah. If I do, then I'm gonna live until for 2 weeks.
Yeah,
if
I was
not,
about to
I'm
say
dead.
2 weeks.
I'm just dead.
Yeah, without them, nobody's alive at that moment. If honestly, you know what I mean, it's just pure chaos. It's pure chaos without them because fucking hell, just try to survive Resident Evil, any Resident Evil without them. You're gone. All right, getting out of any kind of horror. Let's see. Freaking. All right, I think I came up with enough. Or are you still too distracted with what you're playing?
Well, when it comes to Call of Duty, I can say this with definitive confidence. I'm still struggling. Let's just say that.
All right, then what comes to my mind right now? I'm stuck trying to. I'm only gonna be selecting action because at this point, it's survival. So what the hell am I gonna be saying? Freaking hell! Damn it! I had the freaking game in my mind and out of my freaking tongue. TF2.
Are there players? If yes, then I'm dead. Just dead. If there aren't players, then I'm probably gonna be fine.
Yeah, you're okay. What is your go-to class anyway?
Class probably either demo or heavy.
For my case, it's either a pyro, engineer, or heavy. Personally, for me.
Yeah, I would like not to not have pyrovision. Thank you very much.
Oh. Oh man, you remind me of that. I really love that freaking video. I really loved it. I mean, just imagine you seeing the world in that kind of perspective. What the hell? You're just tripping balls and LSD, aren't you?
Like skulls look like cotton candy. Like,
yeah.
Seriously?
Honestly, like a freaking, you know, like bubbles. It's a freaking gun. Gun. All right.
Bubble.
Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk. Original.
I'd say
original. The glitched one, not the
2 days. 2 days. Like 1 day for me to just explore. The second day for a glitch to teleport me into a light pole and suffocate to death.
Or be stuck being run over by a car for eternity.
Yeah, so I just die. Like,
and the thing is, remember
needed.
And remember some characters, you know, since with their cyber buyers or cyber manufacturing, or you know, surgeries rather, some of them they have the stupid decision to, like, for example, have a grenade for a nose.
That's the thing.
I one of the special missions, it's like a side quest where you fight the guy with a freaking grenade for a nose. You punch the grenade so many fucking times that it blows up his fucking head. What do you think of that side quest? Literally the most entertaining thing in the entirety of Cyberpunk entirety. Honestly.
Honestly, I'm not really sure.
I mean, who the fuck thinks to put a freaking grenade for a nose anyway? Anyway,
I just got bored of playing zombies. So remember what I said about how if I played like Doom and I wanted to end it all, I'd go to hell and fight until the better end. I'm gonna do that in zombies because I'm getting bored.
Yeah, you'll reach that. If you're going to be being bored in a matter of, I think, about 20 minutes, how the hell are you going to be surviving in freaking Doom? Honestly, no, you're not going to be surviving 2 years. You're not. You are not, brother.
Oh, I'm confident I will. I'll just be very bored in the middle of it. I mean, let's say, dude, this is Call of Duty right here, and let's just say I'm not really doing anything right now. I mean, I can get the jet gun, which is a nightmare to get. I can do the Easter egg, which I need 4 people to do, and I don't think I have 4 people with me, so I'm just gonna fight to the better end.
All right then.
And pray that I survive.
What about if you're trying to survive as Link in The Legend of Zelda, except with real kind of, you know, situations like you're getting hungry, which will affect your health, thirsty, etc., etc.
Just straight up dead.
Straight up dead. So, you in the wilderness, gone. Just gone.
Yeah, dead.
Yeah, well. So wait, you don't know? Come on, you know how to cook just fine.
I actually really know how to cook really well. I mean, I've taken survival courses. I can forage and gather food really well. Just the fact that I'd get like extremely tired of just having to save. It's like Mario. Like he would get bored or he'd get tired of having to save the same princess from the same fucking turtle every single time. So it's the same thing for me. And by the way, each of those Zeldas are different Zeldas. And you can't even afterwards you just thank you and just dip. Like what's the point of saving them?
Exactly. I think if, you know, both me and you were in that universe, like, you know, we're depending on each other. Like I depend on you as far as supplies go.
We survived for 10, 20 years max.
Yeah,
minimum.
Yeah, minimum out of that kind of state, because we can work ourselves just fine. You know what I mean? I mean, for fuck's sake, we could just build a fucking cabin in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, I'd build the cabin. You'd gather the wood and shit.
Yeah, at this point, we're just gonna be like that. Oh yeah, we're just 2 roommates in a freaking college dormitory or some shit. Oh Lord Almighty! I guess that. Yeah.
I don't know how to describe it. You know that the building scene in Red Dead Redemption 2 where they're building a house?
Yeah.
That's what it would feel like.
All right. Red Dead Redemption. How would you survive?
Forever.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure.
Like,
It really isn't a hard
forever.
game. If I'm being honest, it's not that hard of a game, personally for me.
Yeah, and also isn't that much of a terrifying game.
Yeah, it's
I'm
it's
playing
not-
right now.
It's not unhinged, for God's sake.
Yep.
Okay, are you all right? So you like to commentate on what you are experiencing?
Let's just say I have a MP5, Galil with no ammo, and I'm being chased by an extremely fast zombie. Okay, there we go. Got it.
Congratulations! Woohoo! Dun 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 da 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 da. You did it! You killed a motherfucker! Oh Lord Almighty!
Yeah, Ted, please get me out of here, please, Ted. Ted is the bus driver in transit, and
Well, all right.
he just
So
he
yeah,
just
get
told
away.
me to fuck off, or else I'm driving you off a cliff. I love Ted.
Nice. You don't hear that every day. Anyway, we have already.
Yep, and he's a bus driver.
Fucking beautiful. Anyway, we just completed our first hour of recording. So you want to hear my rant, or do you want to wait until you finish the game so you can enjoy my rant?
I think I'd rather have the rant while I'm playing.
All right then. I hope you're gonna be focusing because I think it's gonna be a good one.
I'll be mostly focusing on your rant. Also, give a quarter of my focus to just playing and try not to die.
So, if anyone remembers from my previous rant of wrestling, I mentioned 3 people. 2 of them was CM Punk and Jack Perry. Jack Perry is the one that instigated, or the one that said, "Oh, let me use real glass." You remember that?
I think.
The one that-
that one.
Yeah.
I remember.
Yeah, he is the one. He came back. He came back to the company, and he said that, I've always cared for AEW, the wrestling, company that he works for. I only want the best, etc., etc. And he asked for, to hug and, appreciation from Tony Khan, the boss of the company. And Tony Khan, he came out, and the thing is, Tony Khan was never supposed to do that because he promised never to do an on-air character kind of thing. So, promise out of the freaking window, huh?
Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah.
Yeah, so promise out of the window. So what they did was they raised each other's hands, oh, cheer for him, yay, and they hugged. And in one scene, you know that kind of. In movies where when 2 people are hugging and one of them is doing a smirk, an evil smirk, evil smile. Yeah. The thing is, he did the emote just well, but he cannot talk the talk. It's like someone, "Oh, I want to only be the best for you and for your family," kind of speaking in that kind of that kind of direction, that kind of way. It has no emotion. It's just not a talk. What I mean? It's not the talk. It's not the way to talk, isn't it?
Sounds like fucking Romeo and Juliet. "Oh, Romeo, where art thou?" Yeah, that type of shit.
Yeah, and the thing is, they can't talk, but they do know how to act. You know what I mean? Jack Perry did act it well, but not talked it well, and that's the problem.
There.
Yeah, and so obviously with the evil smirk, he just freaking backstabbed, and he did a kind of a little bit of a soup. I can't remember what was the attack, but I think it was a backstabber. Yeah, it was a backstabber of a sort. And how a backstabber is basically, how am I supposed to? Basically, the way that you're supposed to fall is you jump and then you fall. You know what I mean? Kind of thing. That's how you should act from it. You know what I mean? That's how you're supposed to sell it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's kind of like how someone gives you an uppercut. How the animated kind of way of an uppercut, how you fall for it, kind of thing.
Like you jump and fall, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, the thing is, with an uppercut, it's stupid because we all know you're not going to be jumping. But backstabber, it's because there's kind of like a ricochet or like a rebound kind of an effect. So it would make more sense. You know what I mean? Especially when it comes to wrestling, that you want that high-flying action. Well, how the hell did Tony Khan do? How the hell did Tony Khan sell it? Just freaking guess.
I don't have any guesses. I have zero.
Okay, are you familiar
zero.
with...
My mind is like a blank mess. It's like a piece of paper.
Okay, are you familiar with the old Vine, Andy's Coming, you know, like the Toy Story kind of thing?
Yeah.
Okay, imagine if the toys, you know, they tried to do the Andy's Coming thing, except they're on stilts, so their knees are locked. Like, pretty much if the animatronics from Five Nights at Freddy's, they try to do a ragdoll animation, but because they're metallic rust, they cannot do it properly.
I get what you mean.
Like, his knees bent, and he was, like, kneeling, and then he fell back. What is that? And it took, like, an entire second, or, like, a second and a half. So, what was that? What was that?
I don't know. I genuinely don't know. I have no words. No words at all.
It's just too stupid. In fact, hold on. If I could show it to you, hold on. Let me take it out on YouTube. Because at this point, everyone showed it on YouTube. It doesn't really matter if I show it myself. Because it's honestly really horrible. And I'm going to stream it to you. Don't worry. Hold on. Tony.
I'll try to watch it. But
Khan.
I doubt all these zombies on my ass.
Jack Perry. Hold on. Let me see if I could... Alright, let me see if the... Jack Perry... Yeah, this one. I think this is good. I'm going to do it at... Okay. Right around here.
Send it to me in DMs.
Alright, I'll send it to you via DM. No problem. Share.
I can't really watch it.
Yeah, I understand that. I understand why. No problem. Hold on.
Oh, what the fuck? Hoi 4 is still running?
Bro!
Oh, that's
Bro, come on.
I thought it crashed.
Freaking hell. I'm gonna paste... Here we go. I sent it to you, and I'm going to record it.
Hold on. Let me go ahead and take a look at it. Okay, let's see. Let's see what the hell
this is what happened. It's... Oh my god, it's not even a suplex. It's a punch. It's a regular slow-ass punch to the stomach. Oh my god, I forgot about that.
Oh
my god.
Okay.
Like, how the fuck do you react when you get punched in the stomach? How do you react?
Probably like I don't know, like retracting backwards like any normal person would. Let me just watch this real quick.
All
okay,
right, just play it exactly at 100 you know, at 40 seconds. At 40 seconds.
I'm just watching it. What? Okay, I can see it. I can see it.
Tony Khan is in the suit. He's the guy in the suit.
That smile is devious. That's all I can say. That's a devious ass smile. Come on. Okay.
At 40 seconds, it'll happen.
Each other's hands.
Yeah, at 40 seconds.
They're holding up each other's hands. They're spinning around.
Uh-huh.
What the fuck type of reaction is that? Oh
exactly.
My God.
What do you think of that?
Gmod ragdoll.
Exactly. It's like a rusty ass ragdoll animation. What the hell is that?
Fucking your subscription to Standing Up has expired. Please renew your subscription. Ooh.
And the thing is, what I just said earlier before this entire thing, like he was saying, like, oh, I want the best. What was going on? The audio wasn't fucking working. On live TV from $1 million company.
So, a live television broadcast. No audio?
The audio was just
coming back and forth, back and forth.
Okay, I just got the ray gun. Okay, I am so fucking happy. I'm so glad I didn't end this. Okay, what the hell?
Multi-million-dollar company. Multi-million-dollar company. Audio going on and off simultaneously. What the fuck do you think about that? On live TV! On TBS! TBS!
I just say like to the creators or no, yeah, the film company, please go kill yourself for being so unreliable.
And if that isn't enough, after this, they can't, more people came out like, oh my god, we're gonna come to save you, How the fuck did that go? Again, they freaking backstabbed him, and I'm pretty sure here is supposed to be the suplex, but I'm not too sure. I'm gonna get to the moment that it happens. Hold on. And don't worry, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna record it. I'm not gonna make sure that you guys are gonna be cut out of it. Here we go.
I'll just be suffering because of these zombies. Oh, holy shit! I really wish they could be watching me suffer, like as background.
I wish myself, I wish it too, but unfortunately, I cannot. By the way, these guys, ladies and gentlemen, are called the Young Bucks. I like to call them the Young Buckaroos, but hey, whatever. So yeah, it's all like, oh, don't worry, we're all good, and yep, here comes the suplex. Why the hell is it lagging so much? Yeah, it's supposed to be some... Oh, it's gonna be one of those things. Okay. Uh-huh. Come on, just fucking finish it. Just do it. Oh my god almighty, that has got to be the most safest freaking pile drivers I've ever seen in my life. Safest pile driver I've ever seen in my fucking life. You know what's a pile driver? Habe?
I think so.
A pile driver is basically when you're holding your opponent 180 degrees to you, like his legs or his thighs are right around your face, and his face is right around your thighs, and you are going to be hitting him.
Yeah, I know what that is.
Yeah, and then you're going to fall to your knees so you can hurt him in the head or through the neck. You know what I mean? And the thing is, it's a hard thing to do because you can literally injure someone's neck with that. You can injure someone's neck. And the thing is, like with professionals, they know how to do it very well to the point it looks realistic, but at the same time, they're safe. They are safe. No one's going to get hurt. That one has got to be the most safest looking to the point, yeah, we could tell it's slow. And I'll send it to you. And play it at, hold on, at 4:50 seconds. At 4 minutes and 50 seconds. Okay?
Let me go to it.
By the way, kind of fix your mic. Okay, now it's back. Here, I send it to you.
Alright, then I'm watching it.
4 minutes and 50 seconds. Just skip the rest, believe me.
4 minutes and 50 seconds. Okay.
You got it?
4 minutes and 50 seconds. Okay, I'm watching. What the fuck is this?
That one where he was holding the man, that is a pile driver. Thing is, you saw how slow it was. Too slow.
Way too fucking slow.
Way too fucking slow. You could tell it was safe. And then you could tell when that guy, he jumped from the top rope, that it was done in order to not show it on camera. In a way. You know what I mean? So it was all too obvious. And what the hell happened after this? He showed up on live news broadcasting with a freaking neck brace.
Yeah, I doubt he even got a fucking a bruise from that.
He didn't. It's all because he became an on-air character, which, by the way, he promised not to be, but he fucking did anyway.
And what do you know? His dad showed up in live TV in the freaking broadcast as like, oh my god, I'm worried for my son. And you know what? He actually was the best actor in the entire goddamn thing.
He was even acting.
He was just, because if you didn't tell by name, he is an Indian, you know, Khan, or, you know, so what the hell do you think he will look like with a regular old Indian, you know, like a mustache? Like, obviously he'll look frustrated. You know what I mean? He'll look intimidating anyway, by natural.
Or by...
You know what I mean? So, it's just, it's, like, and what, the thing is, what I don't get out of this is that, okay, Jack Perry, he is loved by the AEW fans because, well, he stood up to CM Punk and whatnot. He's saying that he wants to, you know, want the best for AEW. That means he should be the good guy, right? He should be. He fucking should be. Wouldn't that make sense?
Yeah, that would. It would make too much sense.
But then you're going to be making him fight the CEO for what? For what?
I have no idea.
What, you're going to be making the CEO the hero? What? The CEO can literally bring out the biggest trump card of, you're fucking fired, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
What is that? What is this?
I don't know.
It doesn't make any fucking sense. If you can make him, everyone will love him. If you could just make him the hero. Just don't ever mention WWE or CM Punk or anything. Just make him, book him with actual wanting to be better. I mean, for fuck's sake, you already made the Young Bucks heels because, you know, fuck it, you don't know how to fucking book. So you can just try to make him fight something like freaking the Young Bucks, since they're everything wrong with AEW. Even to the AEW fans, they're not really liking it. So try to make him fight that, or hell, if you're wanting to make Tony Khan the freaking on-air character, make him the villain. I mean, for fuck's sake, everyone's hating him. Use it. Use it. He would be the best villain in the entirety of AEW because everyone already fucking hates him. I mean, for fuck's sake. Like, and the thing is, it doesn't make any sense.
What I'm doing right now, hold on, I'll just say this. What I'm doing right now is I'm just like turning off my brain and just listening without like registering anything, because I have no idea. Like I've not heard of these events, and I never will understand these events at all.
Okay, Jack Perry. He's an independent wrestler, and now he's hired by AEW. He's been wrestling for AEW for a couple of years now. All right.
Yeah, I know. I'm already aware. Like I'm just turning off my brain and just absorbing the.
Okay. Remember, CEO, his name is Tony Khan. He is known as the kindest person in wrestling because he is really a kind person. Thing is, he's not a business person. He really is not. You know what I mean? Because in business, you have to be a little brutal here and there. And what I'm thinking is, if we're trying to utilize, you know, in an economics perspective, make Tony Khan the villain because he's looked at in a villain perspective even by AEW fans because of what happened. Remember what I said in the last episode, you know, with airing the freaking live, you know, backstage footage? Yeah, it was his decision, and it was also a decision made by the Young Bucks, those group of people that did the freaking pile driver. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, so after that happened, everyone hated Tony Khan and the Young Bucks. Why don't you make them the villains? You know what I mean? Why don't you make Jack Perry the face or the hero, so A, it'll make people forget about the CM Punk thing, and B, utilizing what has already been given. What do you think of that?
I don't know. I have no words, and I never will have any.
I'm sorry, but I think the best way I could say it, you have a Prince Charming, everyone's loving him. Why don't you make him the hero? No, you made him the villain. Congratulations. Now everyone doesn't know who's the villain and who's the hero anymore. That's the best I could say it, in a general sense. Basically, you made Shrek a villain, and no one knows why. He's just a villain. A villain with no motive. A villain that has no reason to exist. That's what it is.
Worrying. I have no words. I have no words. Oh no, I have.
Hold on.
I'm having trouble. I'm having trouble computing this. Well, while he's doing that, I'll just say this by myself. When it comes to what I'm doing right now, Hoi 4, there's one thing that I've never really understood, and it's why aren't there any coring mechanics? Because for those people who don't know, what a core is, when a country, what they can do is they can make this region like their own, like not as though an occupation, but as though like they take it for themselves and they can like recruit the people in there. Those like they integrate a people or a region. So what I've never understood is why don't they add that into the game? Where you can do that in multiple, like let's say example, Poland, they take their half of. They should have mechanics to core that land just by default. I mean, another example could be, let me just find one. Or what if, let's say, France invades Libya? They should be given a coring mechanic for just coring Libya, you know? Also, there's another thing I can say about Libya. No, not Libya. Speaking on Libya,
I'm back. And also, what are you talking about, Libya?
I'm saying like say coring mechanics on Hoi 4, like how it's stupid how they don't have coring mechanics.
Yeah. It's just purely stupid. I don't know what the hell. And also, I'm sorry if my rant was a little boring than usual.
I was just focusing on Hoi 4.
Fucking. Is it really that freaking intriguing? Like, what the hell are you doing right now?
Well, I'm just preparing to invade Vichy France, more specifically Syria, and coring the Kurdish areas, which is why I made that discussion in the first place.
I have a question. Why didn't you naval invade through Lebanon?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. I went back to a different save, and I have Oh, by the way, remember Boom Guy? For the audience, he's just a friend of ours.
Yeah.
He finally got Hoi 4.
Oh.
He just sent me a message. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know. Oh, wow. Well, okay, what is he looking to play as?
He sent me a message. I was gonna ask play. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. He said I was gonna ask if you want to play. Help me play Hoi 4 for the first time. He's basically asking me to help him out with all the mechanics. He's gonna need that help. Yeah. He's gonna need it.
Yeah, you want me to try to help him?
We can both help him. Right?
Yeah.
I think we were like both of us are very experienced.
Very much experienced.
Like at least I remember seeing a short by Hoi 4 where they did was like they had like normal Hoi 4 players like they like happy, and then like casual players they don't know what the hell's going on.
Exactly.
Like, huh?
Exactly. Just
what is research or what is this or what is that? Like, you know, that actually, fun fact. I still remember the first time I played Hoi 4. I remember it like back to back, like perfectly.
Oh yeah.
And I wish I didn't.
Well, we all have that kind of regret. I mean, I still remember my first Hoi 4 game. I'll tell you that.
Like I played as Communist China, and I didn't know how to make a line. I didn't know. At least I invaded Shang-Chi. That's like the only good thing I did. I invaded Shang-Chi. I didn't do any focuses, no research, no like. Speaking of Shang-Chi, they're being fucked by Japan by now, or right now. Like I didn't do any focuses. I didn't know how to research. Didn't know how to make an army. Didn't even know how to make a front line. Didn't anything except for invading. Basically, I was French. Didn't know anything. No, basically I was. What ethnicity is it that only knows war?
Germany?
I don't know.
Germany, Mongolia.
Yeah, basically I was German or Mongolian. I don't know what I'm doing here. I don't know what my purpose is. All that I know is I must kill.
Or you're just that fucking African meme. I do not want peace. I want problems always.
Exactly, yeah.
Oh fucking hell! I mean, what the hell else are you supposed to do in freaking Hoi 4? Build an industry?
That's an important part. But let's say, example, if you're playing as the ultimate or you're doing the ultimate, you need to build your industry for the first few years.
No, I mean, if you're just building an industry and that's it. I mean, just imagine like a pacifist.
That's basically every single democratic focus, or that's basically every single democratic run. Just sit around and do nothing.
Exactly, or just freaking pacifist Nazi Germany.
Yeah, that's the thing. I absolutely hate playing like as democratic nations for this reason. I can't fight. I can't kill people. It's not fun.
It's not even just that. Like I said, there are some people who literally just fucking play as a pacifist Nazi Germany.
That makes no sense.
Very much. I mean,
make any sense.
I mean, just imagine it. Hitler, the great genocidal.
Imagine Hitler. Hold on. Imagine if Hitler and that's basically what some of the boring. That's basically any democratic nation or any nation that can become democratic, such as Turkey.
Exactly. It's just it doesn't make any fucking sense. Honestly, it really doesn't.
It doesn't make sense, and it never will make sense.
Yeah.
It's just like it's just boring. And finally, time to make a. Army regrouping, army logistics.
Do you want to talk about the cursed mod of Hoi 4 that you played?
Okay, yeah, I want to talk about it. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, before we continue, prepare yourself.
Okay, number one, like prepare yourself. 20,000 NSFW warning. 5 insanity warnings, 7 genocide, and 12 more insanity warnings. Please,
seriously, you have been warned. This is not to be taken lightly.
Viewer discretion
is purely very much advised. Like, I mean, Eminem himself would be like, yeah, this is crossing lines here, motherfucker. What is going on? All right, Filthy Frank is afraid. Freaking Eric Andre is fearing for his life from this mod because it is the weirdest, most unhinged, most insane mod I've ever seen in my life for any game.
I love it for that.
So, ladies and gentlemen, prepare yourselves for...
I'll say the name. Fem Bavaria. And you can tell from the name already that it is one of the most unhinged mods in Hoi 4. I'm not gonna say history, but just in Hoi 4 that I've played through.
Why do you even limit it? Why limit it to Hoi 4? It's just in general to video game history.
Yeah, even that. Like, there's nothing more confusing than the fact that like why. Like, why? How? Where? When? Like, what's the? Well, there's no, like. I'm having trouble computing because of how stupid it is and how it was so bad. It was funny. It's so bad. It's good. That's how it works.
Exactly. And the thing is, you can still play to this day. You can just still look it up. You'll play it just fine, and it is very unhinged. And also, whoever fucking made it, they're on everything. Not even so much. No, they're on everything and not even so much. They're on all of it. They're on all of it.
Cocaine, coca, crack cocaine, heroin,
dope. They're on
tobacco.
everything and all of it. They've taken every single unit in the entirety of the universe, and they took it all. They took it all in making this.
Yeah, and I absolutely love I love it for that because of how unhinged it is. It's my favorites.
So before we delay it any longer, please, Hobby, share your experience.
So there's three different focus paths you can take. There's an imperial path, a communist path, and a what the hell is it called again? A
Fascist.
No, not a fascist one. Ah, yes. I remember their names. We have the ideal male, the communist one, and the imperial one. Now, the ideal male. Okay, fuck you, France. So the ideal male, I'll just tell you this: the most notable mechanic out of that tree, you can date Stalin.
Yep. And that's only the first step. That is only the first step towards insanity.
Second tree is about. Okay, I'll just tell you this: there's one event in the tree that this is the only one. This is the one that. So you can ask Kaiser Wilhelm II to come back to Germany to like rule, and there's one option that says Kaiser the Kaiser, oh, what the hell do you want from me? And there is one specific answer that I always choose without fail. The answer is give me a kiss. And then it says like how like Wilhelm instinctually goes to a wall and starts banging his head against the wall, shouting, "Why are you people this damn horny?"
Yeah,
and then he asks like, "Did you get permission for this bullshit?" And like your character says like, "I just thought it was gonna be cute."
Yeah. Just imagine a regular casual day in the war cabinet and the freaking emperor, the Kaiser, he just steps into the place and he says, "How are you all so fucking horny?"
Exactly. I mean, it's just I've never chosen any except for that one because of how hilarious it is.
Exactly.
How he also another one.
Yeah.
In the ideal male tree, you can make a religion around femboys. I'm not joking. You can make a religion about it, like the femboy Bible.
Yeah, you can basically do CK3 in Hoi 4.
Yeah, and you can go on crusades.
Yeah, let us crusade for the sake of the femboys.
Yeah, now, I'm not really sure about the crusading part, but I'll say this in general. It's just unhinged to a point where, like, also, by the way, the reason why I always choose the imperial path or the Leftern path is because you can invade and core all of Germany, just like my go-to thing. Because the way you become a country in Fem Bavaria is you.
If you couldn't tell by name,
there's a civil war in Germany and Bavaria decides like, hey, we have our own culture and we want to become our own country. Yeah, and so
a country of femboys.
Exactly. Oh, finally declared war on Vichy France. Okay, launch naval invasion. There we go. And so the thing is, I don't like being only in Bavaria. Like the thing is, the game gives you options to go ahead and take over countries. Let's say, example, Austria. You can you'll get an event. Oh no, the Austrians are suppressing the femboys. Let's invade to make them stop being such meanies. I know I'm making that up, but that's what it sounds like. That's what it feels like they say.
And by the way, you don't have to be afraid of your generals, because your enemy generals, they will fall for the trap.
Have Moxie from Hell of a Boss as your fucking
but again, trap.
And Zelda, like NSFW Zelda.
Trap
beyond belief. That's all I can say, brothers.
Honestly,
brothers and sisters, we must stay focused.
Honestly,
listen. If you go into the research trees, you can see like on the infantry one. Yeah, on the infantry one and on the armor, you can see a femboy in the background, just staring at you while doing her own little, own little pose.
By the way, I checked. I did some research. That's not a femboy. It's not. It's much worse.
Oh wait, what? I was gonna say that. Oh, thank God.
It's much worse.
What?
It's you know what we call an anime a trap.
Yeah.
It's that. It's a man in a ballerina suit. And a dress. Yeah. Hello?
Okay, I was not. I was gonna like the moment you said it was not a fanboy. I was gonna. But doesn't you say that? No. Hell
It's
no.
much worse.
Hell
And
no.
like I'll tell you
Hell
this,
to
the
no.
face, if the face looks like a female. No, that is not nope. It is not.
Should I choose you? Hold on, I wanna commentate on my naval invasion.
Okay.
Okay, we're about to go into Beirut. They just left Beirut, and yeah, Beirut is
Wait,
mine.
so what
Okay,
the hell
fuck
do you think?
you.
What the hell do you think I meant when I said trap? That's what a trap means.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I know.
literally
I know, I know.
entirety of your generals are traps. So yeah, that's why I said your enemies are gonna fall for the trap, quite literally.
Yeah.
Anyway,
And then
by the way,
they're gonna be disappointed when they realize what? That's not a woman. Never mind. And some people who are into it will say that's not a woman. Okay, that's even better.
fuck.
I know some friends who would say that.
Yeah. By the way, one of the decisions is to make your fellow councilmen wear ballerina tutus. You forgot about that one?
You know hold on. You know the.
Continue.
The Munich conferences, you know them? Like
yes.
like yeah. So instead of concerts and conferences, they're concerts, and like they simulate like the leaders of Bavaria singing.
Yeah.
About how like yay, let's make Bavaria a better country to live in, and like I don't know, like, I genuinely, it's just oh my god, I just remembered something else.
Yeah.
You can rename the cities.
I was about to fucking say you can rename Berlin into cupcakes. Fucking cupcakes.
You can make Munich, not München. I speak too much German. You can make Munich into Cupcake City, or you can make it into the Pillar of Destruction.
I mean, honestly, it's just unhinged, and I'm cursed by it, and I love it at the same time. It's just the worst, greatest thing that I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
The closest thing to me was Tulip. Closest thing to me to that is Tulip, and I already talked about that. I already talked about that one. You know, the game that where you kiss everyone. You know what I mean?
Hey, do you know the game? You have 60 seconds to live.
Oh yeah! Oh yes! Oh
that
man!
One where you can kiss everyone or kill everyone for shits and giggles.
And by the way, what the fuck is wrong with your nephew? He's a psychopath.
Yeah, your nephew says like, Uncle, like, is this how I hold a bomb? Is this how I hold a fuck?
And when you're being and the thing is, when you save the world, you know, by sacrificing yourself and destroying the meteor, he says, boring.
Exactly.
Like,
and that's
and the thing is, he was staring at you
scary.
like boring, very boring. What? No, someone sent that freaking kid to an asylum. Seriously, that motherfucker was born in Gotham. In Gotham.
Oh. The moment you said the first two letters, I thought you were gonna say the motherfucker was born in Gaza. I wish I never thought that.
Bro, why would I say that?
I don't know.
You already know my stance on this in many ways than one.
Yes, and the first thing that comes to mind is like when I heard those.
It
first
wouldn't
two
even make
letters
any sense. Gotham is the #1 answer.
Exactly.
I mean, fucking. I would. Florida would be close, but it's definitely not that close. Come on, Gotham is worse. At this point, I can literally just buy a fucking mansion for $10. And the thing is, it'd probably be destroyed in a matter of 2 seconds anyway, because the Joker is on it having a fucking field trip.
Yeah.
Honestly. Oh, Lord Almighty. Anyway, it's right now 2 o'clock in the morning right now for me, and I think this is the best time we could leave off.
I completely forgot it was, what? It's 2 o'clock? That felt like 10 minutes.
Yeah, it really did. It really did. Come on, I recorded it a lot longer than the last episode, I'll tell you that.
Excellent.
Yeah, and
I think... I like short episodes.
Yeah, and I think you enjoyed just ranting more than reacting or playing, personally, for me.
Exactly. I really love just talking, because I'm a very conversational.
Yeah, you're more of a commentator than a reactor. I'll tell you that. I'm more of the reacting kind of guy. You're more of the commentator kind of guy.
We can make a mix of content. It's no issue.
Yeah, that's why I decided to just bring the AEW or just the wrestling rant to where I showed like the videos. I think that was actually quite a little bit of entertaining because it's just it was stupid. It was stupid. You already saw how the reaction was.
Yep.
Honestly. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you...
Recorded as well.
Yeah. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I hope you enjoyed today's episode of The Gaming Center. As always, make sure you check out our social media profiles. You can check me out and KingMOHP on Instagram, as well as on YouTube. You can check Habe's YouTube as well. And don't forget to also follow us on Spotify. And don't forget to also join our Discord server. Please, you're gonna have a wonderful time. You're not gonna regret it. Believe me. I'm
not asking you to join this Discord. I am commanding you to join the Discord. You better join the Discord, or I'll be very sad.
Yeah, you better join our damn Discord, or Habe will banish you from the land of Kekness. He will make sure you never get the award of Shrek. I mean, come on. You get an award where it has Shrek on it. Don't you want anything better? Don't you want anything better than that? Come on now. Come on. It's the Order of Shrek.